Hello guys, I wanted to do an analysis video of a scene here. This is from The Great Gatsby. It's a movie that I had been wanting to watch for a long time and never got to. But this past weekend I had some time, so with my wife we sat down and watched the movie. I think it's a great movie, and Leonardo DiCaprio does a great job here with this character. I'm gonna play this clip. Hopefully it doesn't get triggered by copyright. But yeah, I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I thought it was really cool.
Have you got everything you need?
Perhaps more flowers.
I think they did a fine job, don't you?
Beautiful.
You think it's too much?
Oh, I think it's what you want.
I think so too. I can't wait all day. I'm leaving.
Ah, don't be silly. It's just 2 minutes to 4.
No one's coming to tea. It's too...
It's her.
Is this absolutely where you live, my dearest one?
Yes, it suits me.
Why did I have to come alone? Are you in love with me?
Oh, it's the secret of Caraway Castle. Tell your chauffeur to go far away.
Come back in an hour, Birdie. His name is Birdie. Oh. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it.
Did you ransack a greenhouse?
He is in love with me. Would you?
That's funny.
What's funny?
Ah. What are you doing?
I'm certainly glad to see you again.
I'm certainly glad to see you as well. We've met before. Have someone come prepare this immediately. Sorry about the clock.
That's an old clock.
Lovely, though, a lovely clock.
Yes.
We haven't met for many years.
5 years next November.
Tea.
Yes, thank you.
Darling,
thank you,
thank
Miss
you.
Wall.
Lemon or sugar?
Neither.
Plain.
I just have to pop into town.
Town?
I'll be right back.
Nick, I've got to speak to you about something.
Yes, I'll be right back.
God, this was a mistake. This was a terrible, terrible mistake.
You're just embarrassed. Stacey's embarrassed too.
She's embarrassed.
Yes, just as much as you are.
Talk for them.
Hey, you're acting like a little boy. You're being rude. Daisy's in there all alone, and you're... Looking over my story so far.
All right, so yeah, I thought this scene was really cool. If you have watched the movie, you know that Leo is so basically he meets this girl before the war, and you know then he has to go to war, but like he fell so much in love with this girl that everything he did since the war was to get to a higher status in society, to where he could potentially meet this girl again, because she comes from a rich family, he's from a poor family. So everything he has done since then was to, you know, escalate the status ladder in society, so he could potentially meet this girl. He throws these huge parties right across the lake from where she lives, so maybe one day she shows up. So one day, the character of Tommy McGuire, he moves right next to his mansion, and he happens to be the cousin of this girl. So the whole movie, Leo is portraying this character of high status, high confidence, you know, collected, controlled. But here is the first time that we see him freaking out because he's so close to achieving his goal of meeting this girl, right? He asked Toby to invite his cousin over alone for tea, so he could see her there. So we can see a lot of him trying to stay collected because he has to still remain the same character for Toby. But he can't help his emotions. He's so impatient, right? Let me just mute this real quick. He's so impatient. He can't even wait for the time, right? He's 2 minutes still early for her to arrive, and he's about to leave. You can see the way he's trying to stay collected and professional, I guess, you know? But his emotions are getting the best of him. You can see his face. Right, and Toby is just calmly but looking at him like, what is going on with you, right? It's the first time he sees him this way. And then she arrives and he doesn't even know what to do. He doesn't know what's the most casual, most normal thing to do. He probably wants to show himself as he was just casually there, and now she arrives and, oh, hi, it's been so long since we have seen each other. And he does the craziest thing ever, right? Like he put all these umbrellas and things like that. He doesn't get wet because he's a millionaire. So, and here the director wants you to think that they see each other here, right? But they don't. She's just surprised by the flowers. I think it's the cousin did all that. And then he shows up at the door, all wet. I think that's super clever. And you can see his tension, right? Like, he's like, what are you doing? Why are you being so weird? And he's super tense, freaked out. But he thinks he's gonna be determined and then stops. Do I look great? Still look good? Can I impress her? But then when he has to speak, he even like has a hard time getting his words out, right? Let's see if we can hear that again. Steps in forward. His whole, expression changes. He's not that super confident guy that he was showing, but now he's almost reverting back to when they were younger and they were in love. It's funny because he's still thinking, what the heck is going on?
I'm certainly glad to see you again.
And now he's having a hard time to get the words out. Yeah. And then it's really cool here to see, the tension. That's actually very real. It happens in real life. So, let me just mute this real quick. You can see the tension, the quick glances. She looks at me, I look away. Right? And trying to stay composed and in control. And boom, he drops the clock. Uh-oh. Which again, it might be a, okay thing as he was before, but the image he wants to show and portray of confidence and collected, not nervous at all because he has everything he wants, right? And now he has the one thing that he's always wanted. And he doesn't know how to act. And like right there in that little bit right here, let's see. Again, you see the fact that he is trying to kind of like, in my opinion, is kind of please both in the way he's acting. Like he's trying to behave the way he's been behaving with everyone else, with towards Toby here, and with he's still trying to keep that attitude with her, but he doesn't feel comfortable like that around her, right?
Sorry about the clock. That's an old clock?
Lovely, though. A lovely clock.
Yes.
And she, like by saying that, it feels like she's, in a way, humbling him, and, telling him how he should be acting and what he should be saying. That's really lovely. Oh, yeah, lovely.
We haven't met for many years.
5 years next November.
Here you can hear the silence, the awkwardness. He's starting to realize, well, I think I should leave. Let them be themselves,
I just have to pop into town.
And
I'll be
immediately,
right back.
Leo freaks out.
Gotta speak to you about something?
Yes, I'll be right back.
Freaks out. Don't leave me alone, please. I'm sucking at this. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, hey, don't worry. She feels exactly the same way. And he realizes, really? I thought it was just being me, right? Really great. And here he goes back to, okay, you're right. I'm being a child. I'm not being the person I can be, the collected, confident person, and I'm ruining this. So, okay, thank you for reminding me of that, and gets collected again. So he looks into the room. Really great stuff. All the gestures, thank you. Funny thing is, he has everything he's ever wanted. He has the power, he has the money, he has all of this, but he needs instruction from a very much more humble person on how to behave and how to approach this situation, right? And now he's back to him again, right? He's back to being that confident guy again. Feels like he needed that reassurance. You know, he's not alone in this. She's feeling the same way. She's kind of better at hiding it. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. There's a lot of really great stuff in there, but especially the character changes, right? Like the way his emotions get the best of him. The freak out. This is a lot of great stuff in the face happening. The tension. Great stuff. In contrast, you have Toby. It's just calm all the whole time and like kind of reacts to, hey, what's going on? Why are you acting this way? This has never seen him act like that, you know. Yeah, great stuff. So guys, why I think this is important in animation is because every time we start a new shot, we want to think about our character and we want to ask questions, you know. We want to ask questions, basic questions that apply to the characters, but also apply to the story. And it's, you know, when, how, where, and why. And all these questions also tie into like the character's status in you know, life. It could be economic, or it could be a status in a scene, who has the higher ground, right? What is the character's objective? What's the problem in between? What's happening? Why can't he get to his objective? All these things matter when you are animating a scene, and it helps you make decisions. Honestly, it helps you make good decisions that make sense with the character and the story around it. So that's gonna make your shot feel more grounded. So noticing this in films is really great too, and I thought it would be a good example here. So I hope that helps. As you know, I would like to make some more of these later on. I don't want to make it a thing yet, at least, because you know, I want to just make it really like when I really see something that catches my attention, and I want to present it to you guys. I think that makes more sense than just forcing it to find clips that might fit something I want to say. You know, I'd rather just do it naturally. I might do something similar with games as well. I would like to, you know, maybe play some games and see where games feel good and why that feels good. So game feel is a lot when it comes to gameplay. And, you know, it'd be kind of cool to, you know, break that down and see why it's feeling so great and why it may not be feeling great yet and how to improve it. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.